So managed equity at Quintas Capital is deal-by-deal private equity. We give private investors access to private equity deals. We structure equity investments into companies on an individual basis, looking at opportunity by opportunity and structuring them appropriately. We typically look at management buyouts, exiting shareholders, and also growth capital into companies that are looking to make acquisitions. So post-investment, we work very closely with both the management team, but also the founders of the business. And we bring a board together that's typically made up of investors in the deal. So managed equity is for companies of scale that would typically be making about 2 million in profit, really led by ambitious entrepreneurs and often, in some cases, exiting shareholders. So they'll typically be companies that are looking to expand, whether that be through new markets, but also through acquisitions. And acquisitions is something where Quintas Capital and our board can really help companies like this. So in Quintas Capital, we're fairly sector agnostic. We really focus on either the management team or the founders or a combination of both. We try and match their ambition and their growth plan, and also where we can step in to add value. Our typical investment amount ranges from a minimum of 10 million euros up to 30 million euros of equity and structured equity. For equity, we invest for a minimum of a 40% stake in the business, but for structured equity, we can be flexible. And at Quintas Capital, when it comes to equity, we're all about flexibility for founders. Typically, our investments are cornerstoned up to 25 to 30% by an institution. And the balance is typically funded by high net worths, family offices, and value-add entrepreneurs.